bodies. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Well, maybe they're still growing.
Euphoria Season 2, Episode 7 has disturbing dream sequence from Nate Jacobs that highlights his story's genuinely confusing direction. Nate Jacobs gets the dream sequence treatment in Euphoria Season 2, Episode 7, but it does little to shed any light on the antagonistic and increasingly toxic character. Possibly one of the most evil characters in Euphoria aside from his father, Nate Jacob Elordi, has been terrorizing his classmates at East Highland High since Season 1. From phishing and blackmailing Jules, Hunter Schafer, to threatening his ex-girlfriend Maddie, Alexa Demi, armed with a gun to retrieve her father's sex tape, Nate has proven that he will go to any lengths to protect his own interests. What those interests are, however, remain curiously obscured, despite the fact that Nate has become one of the most prominent characters in Season 2 of Euphoria. Euphoria Season 2, Episode 7 saw Nate finally make things official with Cassie, inviting Sydney Sweeney's character to move in with him after she had a nervous breakdown. He also returned Cal's sex tape to Jules and, feeling confident in her position, goes public with Cassie and attends Lexi's game with her. What he didn't expect was to be ripped apart at Lexi's game. This is underlined by a dream sequence in the episode that sees Nate take his father's place in the hotel room where he has sex with people from hookup apps, including Jules, dressed as she was in the Season 1. This dream culminates in a truly unsettling moment where Nate himself lays down on the bed in his hotel room before his father, Cal, lies on top of him. Despite the clear incestuous implications, it's ultimately unclear what this dream means for Nate, and there are a few options. It is possible that Nate sees himself in his father's Cal. The anger he has displayed throughout Euphoria Season 2 is reminiscent of his own father's recklessness. A direct line is drawn between the two when, in the premiere, Nate is shown drinking and driving recklessly with Cassie in the car, which is similar to a scene where Cal later drives drunk and disregards another life, like his own nervous breakdown later in the season. Nate and Cal Jacobs together in Euphoria. These parallels between Nate and Cal call into question some of the other mysteries surrounding Nate's character, including his sexuality, which has been questioned numerous times throughout the show. From the images of male genitalia on his phone in Season 1 to using the same hookup app as his father, Euphoria has constantly hinted that Nate is questioning his sexuality. This all comes to a head during Lexi's shining moment in Euphoria Season 2. After putting on a play about her own life, the production ends with an extended musical number in which Nate's understudy performs Bonnie Tyler's Holding Out for a Hero, as he and the men around him engage in simulated sex. This makes Nate so angry that he runs out of the auditorium. Despite all this, it remains a mystery what this means for Nate's character and his increasingly volatile behavior. Is he worried about becoming his father simply because of the emotional trauma that has been passed down, which could include something that happened to Jacobs's mysterious third brother, or is it indicative of a more internal and personal struggle? Despite all the obfuscation, one thing is clear: Euphoria needs to pick a side when it comes to Nate Jacobs. The show has already urged audiences to sympathize with his father in a way that has made many uncomfortable, but Nate's dream makes it clear that there is something deeper to his twisted mindset. Euphoria can't keep shrouding Nate in mystery if he's determined to continue exploring his character in this way.